Well, this year in 2026, right, we are pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone, and today I did something that was really uncomfortable, and pretty much that is pulling out a tripod and a camera and getting mic'd up mid-workout. Today I really just wanted to share with you guys how to grow a really wide and impressive back, what has really given me progressive growth in this last year, and what has helped me develop my back. And I wanted to share it with you guys and document it as well, because I think that this year I'm gonna double my back size and just improvements, right? So we're gonna cover a lot of ground just based off this new knowledge that I have, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But pretty much just touching on the, being uncomfortable, right? So I think that, in 2026, we got to get more uncomfortable, right? Because as human beings, I think that we tend to thrive in this comfort state. We don't like to venture out of it, right? And today was something that I had to really just kind of test myself and just kind of get out of that comfort zone, because really nothing really grows in your comfort zone, right? You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that is exactly what we did today in 2026. And I'm going to be adding these clips that I recorded, right? So you guys can see for yourself. And it's really uncomfortable stuff, man. But I think with time, we're just going to start getting a little bit more comfortable. It's gonna feel a little bit more natural, right? Like anything, it's new. This is something completely new, right? So obviously I'm gonna be uncomfortable, but hopefully you guys can also learn from me. If I'm willing to get myself, out of my comfort zone, then you should be able to in 2026, right? Because if you want to personally develop and grow, then this is what you're gonna have to start doing, right? Because if you keep doing the same thing and just thriving in that comfort zone, then you're just gonna live a pretty mediocre life, and you're just gonna be comfortable and not really see the results that you want. So I think just today, was a really more of a learning experience, right? I decided to just kind of play with angles and, just get a lot of, video and clips for you guys and share these tips, right? Share my personal tips on how to grow your back. So if you're looking to grow your back, because as men, I feel like if you have a weak back or you don't even train back at all, because for myself, for a long time, I didn't train my back, right? And it makes sense because I think that as, man, we tend to focus on the muscles that we can see in the mirror. So we always train pretty much like our biceps or arms, or like your chest or your shoulders. And we always neglect those rear muscles, right? Like your rear deltoids, your back, especially with back. It's a really large muscle group, and it's that muscle group that's really hard to target, especially if you don't know what you're doing, right? So I really wanted to share with you guys, what has helped me the most, and just really drop a lot of knowledge for you guys, right? That I think that is going to help you cover more ground faster and really, just get those results that you're looking for, right? So I think without further ado, guys, let's see what I recorded and let's put together something for you guys. So if you guys are still watching this, I want to thank you for watching, and let's get right into it. I'm going to give you guys a lot of knowledge, right? So let's grow your back. Let's get your physique right for 2026. That way you can start attracting more, you can start feeling more confident, and you can start filling out those shirts, looking good, feeling good, performing good. So let's get right into it, guys.
So I'm going to show you guys how to get a big back. These are going to be your money makers. We call them the Dorian Yates rows. So we already primed out the lat. This movement right here has been crucial in growing my back. You want to add that extra width. You want to do this a little bit more upright. 10. I'm driving with my elbows. I'm not pulling with the biceps. You want to drive with those elbows and really engage those lats. Moving on up. All right, guys. We don't waste time in between sets. Time is too precious. Rows, pull-ups, your main money makers. Ooh, all right, this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets heavy. I like doing pull-ups in between sets. It's a good spinal decompression and extra credit. Heavy row, you won't grow. You know, the thing with heavy rows, half the battle is choosing the right track. You gotta prime the ears and prime the mind. It's all mind over matter, and this pain don't matter.